Well, hello, good afternoon, welcome. It is time to go wandering on the wastelands and just continue from where we carry on from where we left off yesterday. Right, anyway, without further ado, let's do proof of life and go like that. Hello. And yeah, let's go for a wander. Okay, come on, pup. We're going for a walk. Right, so let's just get rid of some of this trash out of the way. Nope, I said pick you up. That's better. Was there any more in the way? It says there's chunks of more rock. We'll get rid of the itty bitty chunks. Put you over there. Yeah, because they're not selectable, can't scrap them, kill them, get whatever. So, is what it is. Can't make anything at the moment. It's fine. Right, so let's just do the looky in here, because we never cleared this bit out. Right. Take that. Can I make any additions to my backpack? I thought I actually could. Obviously, kind of not. Okay, so black Minutemen gear, that's sorted. Right. Time for a wander. No, there's no goodies to do there yet. Although gunslinger and rifleman are gonna be requirements. Oh, that was the thing. Because we just read about the cave, let's go do the cave. Wink. That's them goodies sorted. Of that. Right. And in we go. Typical. Yoink. Yoink. And again. Okay, so that's the empty bottle's got, so we can do that for water later. Fusion core, one of. Right, before I nuke myself. Goodies over here.
Hey.
That's rid of that.
Hey.
Right, so, oh god, I've got all that lot to get rid of. Forgot about that. We'll go back up to Red Rocket to do that, so... But what we want to do is always let the pupper have the teddy bear. Because he's a good boy. Right.
Sweet.
Okay. Let's say that's down here cleared out. Doop, doo doo, doop, doo doo, doop. So That's all fair. Indeed, Faye. Good afternoon. Right. Okay, wanderings to the west it is. Fallout is the goods. The fact that it is currently working is a bonus. Exactly. That's what I was being very selective in what I said. So currently working. Squirrel bits will do. Right, slight wandering. Now, I'm gonna just see if this has worked.
To stop a car traveling at 60 miles an hour? That's why brains are more important than brakes. Why the man behind the wheel should beware of the speed at which he's driving. Why safe and sane are synonymous words to drivers who value their fellows' lives as well as their own.
In other words, Hap, just because Autolite resistor spark plugs give your car more pep, don't try to use all of it, eh?
Exactly, Harlow. But there's more. The Good Samaritan is the gracious
Let's
man
do
who
some
not only
sketchy shit.
knows the rules of the road, but also keeps his temper in his head when some bungling Benny gives him the hog, the road heartbeat.
Yes, Hap, it's sad but true that one right way to wrong driving is to always demand your highway right.
Right, and
Hey,
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
did you say caps? Why would I want those?
Yeah, like bottle caps? And because it's money? At least it is here in the Commonwealth.
You guys pay for things with bottle caps? What happened to dollars and cents?
That old stuff? Not too useful these days. Unless you're looking to stock up your outhouse.
What are you paying?
3 caps per melon. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
Make it 5. Deal?
Deal. But let's keep it between the two of us. The last thing I want is another lecture from my mom.
so, because we did that,
Miss Abernathy.
Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
Yeah, here you go.
Great. Thanks for your help.
so there we go. 95 bottle caps for nothing like. For selling them their own melons back to them. I achieved.
Excuse me.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
Neither
Just
do I. Just passing through.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here. So don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Field all
The number stands at 73.
spent watching your back.
Faye.
What kind of crops do you grow here?
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting
And there we go. That is the current list.
on melons. Blake Abernathy. You new to the Commonwealth?
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Don't know. Never really thought about it.
Hell, neither did I. I was born into it. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Raiders. The name alone says something.
You really are new. The name's only the tip of the iceberg. They're well armed, take what they want, and kill whoever gets in their way. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
Minutemen? You mean Preston Garvey's crew?
So you know them then. Any idea why they haven't been around so much lately?
Most gave their lives to protect the Commonwealth.
That's a damn shame. Those were brave men and women. If they'd been here when those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary might still be alive. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do. One of them mentioned Olivia while they were here. My guess is they're holed up in that old USAF station.
Okie dokie. That's that one. Actually, let's go do a bit of wicked shipping. That'll be worth doing first. Go on, do oh no. Better.
Nice.
Now. Oh, forgot. Oh, outpost thing. Forgot about that there. Well done, Hound. Take the whiskey. Cigarettes and cigar. Get rid of that. Take the bottles because we can fill them up later. Nicole. Right, okay, let's get rid of some of that radiation. We'll have one of them. Let that work its magic. reload. Go on, Pop. Well done, Pop.
Are you able to brush your own teeth? Not everyone can. Not a man whose arms have been crippled by polio. There are thousands of disabled polio survivors who must depend on someone else to help them perform the simplest, most personal acts. With your help, many polio victims can learn how to be independent. Right now, there are 100,000 survivors of crippling polio who need help. They need your dimes and dollars to pay for expensive care and equipment. Your contributions will provide great
got one there.
to teach a polio survivor how to live with his disability. Thanks to you, a polio-scarred life will once again seem worth living. Remember, your generosity is the one
That's
hope
it.
of thousands for whom soft vaccine came too late. Join the 1958 March of Dimes.
Personality. Let's go with law enforcement.
That's right. From Diamond City to Bunker Hill, Sanctuary to Good Neighbor, we're coming to you loud and proud in a special report. My name is Solomon, and my boy Travis has let me do a bit of guest DJing for him here on Diamond City Radio. So keep an ear open. I'm going to be shaking things up a bit and bringing you all some new music. And now this. Up next is a little jam I picked up from a caravanner who brought it from way down south. A little bit different style than what you in the Commonwealth are used to, but I think you might like it. The band is called Baroni, and the song is called Cashmere.
I was going execution. Now I'm wondering if this actually gets picked up for copyright music, because this is actually a mod for non-copyright music to get around YouTube algorithms. I wonder if this gets picked up just because it's Kashmir. Although as a cover version, it does actually sound good. Sounds very placebo. Right. Take all the things, Ammo, yes please. Of course we'll have duct tape. Anything to get rid of? Nothing yet. time to go upstairs. Have a look around. Go yoink. Fusion cells, pipe pistol, get rid of them. That's the point. Oh, I do have the first grog knock. Right, anyway. That's fine. Silly pop. Nope. Right way. Damn it. That will do.
That's it.
What are you woofing at now?
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. I know the feeling, Ella. I know the feeling.
Where did that one go? Seriously, no, where did it go? Oh, there.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. Here's Bob Crosby. Way back home.
Cans, cause it's metal. That will do. Pull, move.
Bingo.
Okay, that's the crap from Bossman Blake. Happy days. Take the cough cup. some adhesive. Oh, the Loot Goblin. I know Karma. Deja vu indeed. But another day, another wonder. There we go. Okay, the light is already on. It's just not exactly great. Pup is swimming. Typical.
For almost 2 centuries, Americans have enjoyed the valuable privileges of freedom. Now, freedom needs each American to dedicate himself to its preservation. We must not allow our liberties to be endangered by neglect of our duties as citizens. During this year of rededication, join with your fellow Americans in reaffirming the principles on which this country is founded.
Yeah, that wasn't patched. So that will be
That federal, state, and local governments are conducting
one of them.
Help to maintain the good morale of your sons and daughters in the armed forces. Learn the facts about all candidates and issues. Then vote for the one you believe in. Make the most of every minute on your job. Produce as much as you can, and thus increase our military and economic strength. And a better community. Guard your American heritage of freedom. It needs you.
Exploding blockfly. Thank you.
The moon was bold and the night was cold, but the day's already hot. But the smell of breakfast steaks and coffee brewing in an iron pot. Days don't start like the days out here.
Take that. We'll take the Wasteland Survival Guide.
Out here they smoke for flavor. Flavor big and bold. Out here the only smoke they smoke is Marlboro. Red or gold. Come to where the flavor is. Come to Marlboro country.
That was, Winona Harris. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any cash. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. John and Kathy's Super Salon invites you to try out the latest innovations in hairstyles. Look
A
good.
bit of
Make
that.
people jealous.
Let's just get.
Next,
Is that it? Is that all I can make?
Cole Porter.
Yeah, it is. Nothing else can be done.
Dreadful forces on Earth, international communism. It is more than 100 years old. Only in the last 20 years
Right.
has communism become an important factor in the thinking and planning of the American public. Today, international communism is a focal point in America's plans for the future.
Medex.
It is the great question mark in our
It's not-
happiness and economic well-being. What communism does and
Take the
America's reaction
Lanson.
to it today holds the fate of not only you and me, but of all mankind. The word communism, before Karl Marx began to make use of it, is an economic term, not a political one. Webster's Collegiate Dictionary communism as any system of social organization in which goods are held in common. Thus, pure communism is a mode of living employed by a group of people and principle of private ownership of property. As we dramatize in the first session of this series, Our founders at Jamestown and Plymouth Colony lived for a short period in a communal or communistic move, banded together like one big family. Everyone worked for the group, and the produce went into a common storehouse to be
We'll take the IV bag. Right, I think that's everything. So
without the forfeiting of individual freedom, private ownership, and self-reliance. The communistic experiments at Jamestown
right,
and
let's get out of here.
were the pure form, only as a magnet to draw its victims into quite a different system. But let's go back to this earthbound religion for millions. Following under the banner of Marx and later that of Lenin and Stalin, the communists have always clearly identified their enemies as capitalism and Christianity.
As long as capitalism and socialism exist, we cannot live in one or the other will triumph. A funeral dirge will be sung over the Soviet Republic or world capitalism.
All the militant spirit
Such
that
an
communism has
empty thing.
Since Lenin and his revolutionaries overthrew the Russian government in 1917, has been motivated and continues to be motivated
Right.
by the primary aim of destroying all nations living in a capitalistic system. Communists are taught to hate the economic concept of individualism or self-reliance, and the Christian concept of a spiritual God ruling over the universe. But Marx also taught that communism cannot directly replace capitalism. It must work for the establishment of
Is that the
socialism as the key
nuclear
step toward communism.
hole? I think it is.
Marx stated it categorically. Lenin repeated it. So did Stalin.
In the main, when we establish socialism, we have
What,
already
food?
achieved the first phase of communism.
A special committee of the United States Senate
Go.
has reported that there are 5 million highly trained communists working secretly as fifth columnists in the 60 nations outside the Iron Curtain. Many thousand are life, wielding great influence, affecting the thinking and the actions of loyal Americans. Writing in the American magazine, J. Edgar Hoover, director of the FBI, said, "From coast to coast, hardcore Rebs continue to use every available technique, ruse, and artifice to capture the minds and control the behavior of loyal Americans. And in a limitable number of cases,
Oh,
they are successful in doing so."
fungus farm.
I am hopeful that after this exposition of communism, each of you
I
will
honestly
agree that
can't
it is
think
the
of I've
honor
actually
of
been down here.
and even your self-preservation, that we know this
Let's go
evil
for
force built
a
on
nosy.
domination, and dedicate ourselves to resisting its growth. Next week we shall examine our own system, capitalism. But for now, class dismissed.
Hold it right there, stranger. Excuse the pointed gun routine, but I'm not expecting a caravan today. So, why don't you tell me what you're doing here?
Nah, I just went out for a little stroll. Thought I'd stop back and say hi.
That is a very convincing argument. What would be more convincing is telling me why you are here, if it's not for trouble.
No idea. What is this place?
Oh, wait! Don't tell me. You got lost while prospect scavenging, is that it? Stumbled on us all by accident? Oh, well, you're in for disappointment. My family's home. And before you get bright ideas, no, we're not open for trade, and no, there's nothing here worth taking anymore.
I get the impression you don't want me here.
The gun give it away? If you don't have a reason to be here, I have no good reason to risk it, so do you have a reason?
Sorry, my mistake. I'll be on my way. Fine.
Okay. I wonder if this is a part of Sim Settlements. It might be. I'll walk out for now. Let's not kill things. That they might be needed for later. Bloody hell. The fog. Let's do. So let's find somewhere that's relatively flat. Like that will do. We'll drop down the tent.
Hey.
Come on. Okay, I'm not jumping over that bit. Go full. Okay.
I hope you like that. That was maybe by the ink spot. I mean, it was definitely by the ink spot. It's called maybe. I should have been clearer.
Okay. More hub flour. As we're at it. Stoop, doop, doop.
So,
Picked up.
this radio station,
Happy days.
we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Diamond City Surplus. Now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially Sims. Was I, the only one surprised that Skeeter Davis is, you know, a woman? Sims. I really sound
Crap.
like a woman's name. Hey, who are you writing that poem for?
Ow.
Skeeter.
Citizens of the Commonwealth, it is I, Elder Maxon of the Brotherhood. Ah, gotcha. Solomon here. How's everybody doing? Up next is the Lonesome Drifter, telling us about those streets of New Reno.
And now another useless fact.
Thank you, Swampy, for the resub for the 27. Ah, you nickel. Sorry, dog. Wait, seriously? Oh, there it is. Right. Right, let's go and acquire some goodies. Although, I do hear somebody else around somewhere. Bethesda physics at its best. Right, is that everybody? I'm hoping so. For now. Swampy, do it! Do it! See, I've started doing this just purely because the mods that I was using have now been updated for the anniversary edition, so hence we've got a working game now. And also the next season. Yep, that's a mod. As you may have guessed. But yeah. Dogmeat health bar. In fact, that's any companion health bar. There's graphics and icons for all of them. You need a mod list, do you, Swampy? I will do you one better. How about a collection on Nexus? Follow the link, sir. This is almost like I came prepared. Oh, here we go. Back fence. Right. Store all the junk. In fact, what's local resources looking like at the moment? Oh, it's starting to build. Nice. 804 out of 3,000. So that'll do things for buildings. Right.
Hello, Commonwealth Wasteland. This is Solomon, coming to you loud and proud from Diamond City Radio. Here's another one by Ruvan. Big Iron. Mine's on my hip. Is yours?
Ooh. Oh, not enough, sir. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't do either of them because I've not got level 2 blacksmith. Shit. Right, okay. However, let's see if we can make this a bit better. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with the powerful receiver. As it stands for right now. large or quick eject? Quick eject. We want a reflex on it. Now, I think we will actually, so we can identify our own good stuff, we might go enclave paintwork for the weapons. And obviously I've got no effect chip, so I can't make any legendary stuff on it yet. Right, I'm short of materials. Right, that's fine now. Right, what can I get rid of? That's what I'm wearing. Get rid of them too. Get rid of all of them. Get rid of that.
Roy Brown again. Plenty of his records survived somehow.
We'll get rid of the drugs because that's weight.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps.
Right.
And,
Okay.
Well, some people help me stay
That's
in the air.
one.
People like feeling tired, need a pick me up. Need a pick me up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. Ray Smith is right behind you, baby. I mean, it's his song. He's not actually behind you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle anyone. You should turn around, because there might be someone behind you, but it's not Ray Smith, because he's singing.
Right, I'm just keeping this weight down. That's fine. Get rid of them. And we're good with that. Also, level. Right, yeah, local leader is going to be required because I need to be able to access the stuff that I need. Right, moving on to the next bit. What was I going to do next? It was... If I do that, Sim Solomons 2. Okay. Oh, does that come from the desk? There, yeah, it was there. It's from the desk. So I can make one of them, which is important. Right. Grab a drink before we set off, because we're going to do is set up Red Rocket before we go east to go for a bit of a fight. So, aid, drinks, purified water. Right, back to Red Rocket. Right, so what we'll do is I can go to there. Nope, wrong bit. Miscellaneous. Stoop. Pack City Planner's desk. Drop it. Oh look, we got one of them there. And just briefly, I can't delete that. So I've got power generators, standard Jenny. We can make one of them. That's good.
People of the Commonwealth Wasteland, this is Solomon, your friendly neighborhood disc jockey. What's a disc? Hell if I know, but I'm gonna keep talking anyway. Up next is a guy I knew back out in the Mojave
I can make one of them.
The Lonesome Drifter, with home on the wastes. Sounds like something the Minutemen could get behind.
So we just need to wait for some people to turn up here at Red Rocket.
Employment opportunities await at Cambridge Polymer Labs. Competitive salary and benefits. Apply today.
Okay, thank you for that. Now that's Cambridge Polymer Labs discovered. Come on, pup. We're going for a walk. Scooby-Doo. taken out. Guys, got away. Just thinking it could go up there for you know.
Oh, sorry. That was Bob. Hi. Here's the thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Power noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay because he only serves one thing. Hey, you like Louis Jordan, right? Well,
Sweet. All the caps. Thank you very much.
Waiter! Waiter! Bill, did you ever see before service? I'm going to call a man. Take it easy, boss.
And a bobby pin box, even better.
Sorry, Bill, but my digestion is so upset. What do we do? You're a poor digestion. Something that works after Mr. own order. Try Carter's little liver pill. Run it by you. Take Carter's little liver pill. Got it.
Ow. I execute you. Oh, you hit my dog. That is like worst mistake ever. Oh, we launched that one. Yep, bye. Bye. No, it's coming back down. And we have impact. I want to see if this actually now works. May or may not have done. Oh well, where were we? Hour and 17. Right, okay. Nothing on the Brahmin. Take the bucket because that's some steel, which we can fashion later. Oh, that's a new one. Way back up. Wow, this is a new one. This must be some CC content. Must be.
Heads up.
Take the salt bean. And more salt bean. There we go. Right, moving on. Oh, into here. Quickest gun save scene, we've just done that. So, what have we got? Holotips, 9 of them. So the logs from Vault 111. Let's do.
To be frank, Dr. Magnuson, we're all rather relieved to have you here. Our last technical review was hardly glowing, and things have only gotten worse. Oh, do you mind? I'm recording on my Pip-Boy for future citation, you understand.
Yes, that's fine.
I'm hoping you can start right away. Now, we've actually been using your past research as reference, so a lot of what we've done should be familiar.
Yes, well, from what I've read, I'm not surprised you've been having problems. The pod's designs are hardly conventional.
Speaking of which, I understand you've already had a pod reserved for yourself. You must really believe in the project.
Yes. Well.
Here we are. The entrance to what will be Vault 111.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, Travis. Anyway,
So that's what came out of 111. Okay, let's see what else we got. We don't need to do Hi Honey. We could do that one.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. Cause EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
So for your own deep down smoking enjoyment, light up a Lucky. You'll agree with the tobacco expert with a million.
Okay.
Use Lucky's for a finer, milder, smoother smoke. Just puff after puff, pack after pack. There's never a rough puff in a Lucky. Good reason to make your next carton.
Give it an extra crank.
This year, 32,300 people are doomed to death.
By Cornelius Half, I never stopped to realize.
You know, Harlow, it takes 10 seconds and 330 to stop a car traveling at 60 miles an hour. That's why brains are more important.
You vanished.
Why the man behind the wheel should beware of the speed at which he's driving. Why drivers who value their fellows' lives as well as their own.
In other words, Half, just because auto light resistor spark plugs give your car more pep.
That was his Atomic More Rap.
Exactly, Harlow.
He came out early.
The Good Samaritan is the greatest guy who not only knows and keeps the rules of the road, but also keeps the rifle in his hand when some bungling Benny gives him the hog, the road hog treatment.
Yes, Half, it's sad but true that one right way to wrong driving is to always demand your highway right. Be sure.
Okay, so we're at Olivia.
Another public service announcement from Brill Cream. Men, beware. Use one dab of Brill Cream. What the hell is that? Just a little dab makes your hair look excitingly, disturbingly healthy. This man
is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, you know, it's me, Travis. Anyway, Orange Colored Sky by Nat King Cole. You love this one, right? It's a real...
Armor. Right, okay, so... That's heavy. We'll go with that. That's a heavy. We'll go with that. I think that's the only two heavy bits of leather armor I've got.
I was walking along, minding my business, when out of that orange-colored sky, flash, bang, alakazam, wonderful you came by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view, wham, bam, alakazam, I gotta look at you.
Right.
One look and I yell timber. Watch out for flying glass. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I've been hit. This is it. This is it. I-T-it. I was walking along.
Let's go in for a wander. Let's see what happens next.
Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored sky.
Doobie-doo-doo-doo. Thanking you. Take the good stuff from there. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing well on the inventory.
One look and I yell timber. Watch out for flying glass. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I've been hit. This is it. This is it. I-T-it. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored purple stripe, green and blue polka dot sky. Flash, bam, alakazam, and goodbye.
Okay, I see peoples.
Citizens of the Commonwealth, it is I, Elder Maxon of the Brotherhood. Ah, gotcha. Solomon here. How's everybody doing? Up next is the
That works.
Drifter telling us about those streets of New Reno.
Ow. Oh, that hurt. You shot my dog. I think that worked. As also documented, I can throw a grenade where Wormy cannot. There you go. Good boy.
Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly. Play the dead march as you bear me along. Take
dreadful forces on Earth, international communism. It is more than 100 years old. Only in the last 20 years has communism become an
Checking out the kneecap works on the first try. That'll do.
Today, international communism is a focal point in America's plans for the future. It is the great question mark in our happiness and economic well-being. What communism does and America's reaction to it today holds the fate of not only you and me, but of all mankind.
Oh, Kachuri, that'll do.
Began to make use of an economic term, not a political one. Webster's collegiate dictionary communism as any system of social organization in which goods are held in common. Thus, pure communism is a mode of living employed by a group of people and principle of private ownership of property. As we dramatize
The fusion core is mine.
our founders at Jamestown and Plymouth Colony lived for a short period in a communal or communistic mode, banded together like one big family. Everyone worked for the group, and the produce went into a common storehouse to be doled out in equal shares. We found that this mode of living would not work without the forfeiting of individual freedom, private ownership, and self-reliance. The communistic experiments at Jamestown and Plymouth Colony were the pure form, only as a magnet to draw its victims into quite a different system. But let's go back to this earthbound religion for millions. Following under the banner of Marx and later that of Lenin and Stalin, the communists have always clearly identified their ways as capitalism and Christianity.
We'll take the jet.
capitalism and socialism, we cannot live in one or the other will triumph.
Ooh.
A funeral
Desk
service will
fan.
be served
I
over
see,
the
screw.
Soviet Republic or world capitalism.
All the militant spirit that communism has whipped up. Since Lenin and his revolutionaries overthrew the Russian government in 1917,
Okay.
has been
So,
motivated and continues to be motivated by
the
primary
locket.
aim of destroying all nations living in a
So,
capitalist
mission
system.
accomplished.
Communists are taught to hate the economic concept of individualism or self-reliance, and the Christian concept of a spiritual God ruling over the universe. But Marx also taught that communism cannot directly replace capitalism. It must work for the establishment of socialism as the key step toward communism. Marx stated it categorically. Lenin repeated it. So did Stalin.
In the main, when we establish socialism, we have already achieved the first phase of communism.
A special
Okay.
committee of the United States Senate
Brad
has
Roach.
reported that there are
Brad
5
Roach.
million highly trained
No,
communists
Brad Roach.
working secretly as fifth columnists in the 60 nations outside the Iron Curtain. Many now are alive, wielding great influence, affecting the thinking and the actions of loyal Americans. Writing in the American magazine, J. Edgar Hoover, director of the FBI, said, "From coast to coast, hardcore events continue to use every available technique, ruse, and
He
artifice
did.
to capture the minds and control the behavior of loyal Americans. And in a limitable number of cases, they are successful in doing so." I am hopeful that after this exposition of communism, each of you will agree that it is in the interest of Christianity, and even your self-preservation.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No?
Okay, and Rodex 10mm rounds. Yep, thank you.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like the Colonial Tap
Damn
House
it.
wants to remind everyone
Broke it.
that you are not welcome there.
Yes.
Upper Sands residents. Oh, the 5 Stars are up next, singing about a lady. I guess maybe one of them liked her. I mean, it couldn't have been all of them. That would cause that. I mean, that would just create workplace tension. Here's the 5 Stars.
Colonel Teddy Bear. Takes a scalpel. Right. Time to go back upstairs now. Ooh. Coffee pot. Oh, I've now hit the limit. Well done. I've hit the weight limit. Is that going to stop me from picking things up? Nope.
That's it.
Is that it? That's it for the goodies. Right.
Take a minute. See what's in it. When you're buying a vitamin product, read the label. Make sure you get all the vitamins recommended by government experts. You do in VIMS. And 3 essential minerals also. Get VIMS at your druggist. VI for vitamins, double MS for minerals. VIMS. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
Okay. Subway token.
People of the Commonwealth Wasteland, this is Solomon, your friendly neighborhood disc jockey. What's a disc? Hell if I know, but I'm gonna keep talking anyway. Up next is a guy who's back out in the Mojave Wasteland, the lonesome drifter with home on the wastes. Sounds like something the Minutemen could get behind.
Mini coffee pot, Coca-Cola, the good stuff. Honest, I don't have a collection problem. No, that side.
Got it.
Right, that's here cleaned out, so doom 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 doom. Stoop.
thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. John and Kathy Super Salon invites you to try out the latest innovations in hairstyles. Look good. Make people jealous. Oh, here's Roy Brown, and he's singing Mighty, Mighty Man. Take it away, Roy.
Hey, kiddies. This is Solomon, your voice in the darkness. Or at least, the radiation. Up next, a band I found out by Nuka World performing by the name of West, my friend. And they're singing a
Look alive.
tune called Sons and Daughters.
Come here, pup.
I think they're singing to the
Over
whole
here.
Commonwealth.
Right, so I need to get rid of some kit. Good dog. Carry all the weapons. Actually, how has RNG's gifted us with this bit of power armor over here? Ooh, we're at the start. Pause them, stun them, execute them. Pretty much. Hey, Jakal, how you doing, man? Yep. All the normative variety. So what I actually came across for was hunting time. So leg, body, head. Ooh, have we got? We're missing 2 arms and a leg. Oh, Jakal, there's been some doozies. I took one raider out and basically I launched it into space, and then it came back down again. I might bring this one home with me, actually. So there's 20 left on that. Oh, wait a minute. And now I'm over encumbered. No, I can't be. It says T58 310. I'm walking, no AP. Go down. Jakal, only just the one. Just the one from the museum. We had that early in the game. So, you know, this will be the second frame to pick up. See, I'm kind of like, do I want to go up to Jabal's up there? But I'm thinking not yet. Let's just...
What's up, Wastelanders? This is Solomon, and you're listening to DCR. How you kids handle
And seeing we've got his power armor, no fall damage.
You know, it's great having everyone's favorite
Yoink.
songstress, Magnolia, on the radio. And we need more new artists in the Wastelands. So here's a duo a lady friend of mine ran across at some roadhouse bar out west. Go by the name of Ruvan, doing a song called This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race. Sounds like a good date to me.
My previous handiwork. RB1. Oh. Really? There's one over here somewhere. That's the only thing with Bethesda physics. If you hit something, you don't know where it's actually going to land. It could be about half a mile away. Hope so. That was a very long distance, Mora. Got that one in the ass. There we go. Binkadoo. Right, stop whining, you stupid mutt. Where are you? I might just leave this frame at Red Rocket and also see if anyone's turned up yet. If anyone's loitering. Oh, yes we do. We've got people. No! First crash. First crash that I've had. Okay. The question is, how much will we have lost? Oh no, we back at... We're back at Olivia. Crap. That must be a good magazine if it's $33. So let's look at the data. Yeah, so we've done... Oh, so wait a minute. Yeah, so no deconstruction, it's literally as it got out of the door.
Oh, that was Bob. Hi. This is Diamond City.
Yeah, it was Diamond City Radio. Come here.
Hey. Over here.
Come on. Come on, Pop. There you go. We'll do the trade. Right, so what we did last time was weapons. So pill cue can go, that can go. We'll keep that. Get rid of all the pipe rubbish. And the dog could take 2 army helmets. Right, so I've got 213 of 280 now. So we're not over encumbered. We'll quick save that. Let's go again. Stats looks like, am I thirsty? Yeah, I am parched in fact. So drinks it is. And let's also have one on a stick, just that will offset the food thing. So all the radstag hunting we need to do again. Leg, body, head. No, yeah, right, like that is the right one I want. So that one there. Body. Right, head. Ching. 1, 2, 3. Point. Loving the launch. Right, transfer. Get that fusion core back into it. Yoink. We'll come back for all the mole rats later. Come back! Seriously, there's one down here, I think. I think it's where it landed. Not sure. So yeah, we're going to go back to Red Rocket. We're going to put this in front of the power arm station. Then we're going to save. Then we're going to see if we can do the crafty thing. If it crashes, it crashes, but at least we won't have to do this bit again. Down there. Three rounds. Shame, even though it is a nest, shame it wasn't a flipping sniper rifle here. That would have been so nice. Wonk. Oh, no, oh, we go. Right. Saved. Do we crash? No, not this time. So we will store all the junk. Nice. Almost wondering, do I claim this as my own this time around? We could do that. We could claim this as ours.
Hey.
Right, so I want that. In fact, I want everything except the teddy bear. Junk stored. Sweet. Yeah, Red Rocket could be what we build for ourselves, to be fair. Right, but what we do need to do is see, does the click? There is one person somewhere around here. Well, there you are. Hello. You are going to go do a job. You're going to be my supply line to Sanctuary. Scrap some stuff off. Leave them there. Get rid of the traffic cones. Right, can I get rid of that car as well? Yes, I can. Need to get rid of that car and that one. just want them out of the way. I need to pick that up. Okay. So if is there one I can fit in here? I don't think there is. No, I will leave that idea till later. Right, let's misc, do that, drop that. We'll sleep till lunchtime. Oh, I wish. Do 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 do. So let's go back across to the Abernathys. Lake will be around here somewhere. Oh, no, I've actually officially discovered the farm. God damn it, game. Seriously, dog. Chase the cat.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done. Feel free to use our workshop. Least we can do.
Right. So, what we need to do now is... have I got enough to make another table back at Sanctuary? I thought I heard a little fight. You did. As you. Hey, up to Teo. Don't steal my 10 bullets. Please, no, don't do that. Right, well, we've got some... yeah, small thistle there. He says. But, back into Sanctuary now. Because we need to see if I can make another city planning desk. So that is my next task. As we now have Abernathy Farm under our control. Silly doggo. Sit down at the desk. Oh, yes, I can. That's cool. We can make one of them. So the Abernathys can now develop their farm properly. I could fast travel, but I'd waste like hours in time because of the fast travel. Crosses the bridge. Past the two dead things. Such a shame that you can't actually pick up the dog. It's like the body, you can throw that into the river, you know, and just let it go, and it'll, I think it eventually does despawn. But the fact you can't get rid of the hound, it's annoying. Right. Almost back at Abernathy's. Here we go. So, we will just go here. Drop the desk. Ta-da. Like so. Oh, Blake! Blake, you such good timing, Blake. A quick save before I do this though, just in case it crashes. So there's Blake, command, and assign. Blake is now in charge of his farm. Good, good, good. Build their own. Start by scrapping everything. Someone building new. Yep. Tear it all down, please, right now. Oh, poop. So what I need to do is I need to go get 20 ASAMs from Sanctuary. Ugh, such annoyance. Or if I was being lazy about it, Lucy could be a supply line. So if you become... Oh, they can't be applied to supply line. Well, screw you, game. Can I build a generator and a thing? Jenny's... No, I haven't got enough to make a small Jenny, which means I definitely don't have enough to make the recruitment beacon. Well, that's just rude. Okay. Back to Sanctuary it is then. Oh, well, Flymate didn't pick up from before. Sweet. Stand box. That'll do. Thank you very much. So technically the closest bench is going to be the chem bench around the back of here, so we'll use that. Junk. I mean, I've only got 3. Wait a minute, have you a red rocket? Nah. Maybe. does the run to Red Rocket. Running. Actual running. Right, let's have another go, shall we? Yep. 18 box of sensors. Which is 20. Which is what I need. Right, back to the Abernathys. Yoink. It is time for you to rebuild it, Abernathy. Rebuild it, and they will come. Look, there's Blake dutifully working away. Oh, not Managed City, that's what I wanted. And... automated. So, if that's done what I think it's done, no, it's there. Right, okay.
Enough griping. Just get on with your work.
Blake, get off the desk. So, I've got select it. There we go.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Right, use this plan. Tear it all down. There we go. And watch it all disappear. Let's start again. I always find it how it always finds a way to rain when the building plan comes in. Stoop. And so, Abernathy's farm is forever changed. Ooh, there's now 4 people here. So where's that other person? I need them to be a link to Sanctuary. Where are you, person? You need to have a job. Like, legit, you need to have a job. Where are you at? Is it you? Is it you? That looks like you, just generic settler. This is good. You, supply line to Red Rocket. Sweet.
Lizard.
Lizard indeed, Teo. You are, in fact, correct. So, yeah, shacks are being built. Awesome. Because all 4 of them are housing, so that's good. Right. I do have a level up to do. So expert stuff, maybe. So, decisions. However, Lone Wanderer does kind of make sense. Yeah. We'll go. Yeah, we'll go locksmith. We need to get them out of the way so then it just makes everything available. So. So let's transfer some stuff. Weapons are all standard. We don't need the fragmites. Get rid of them. And get rid of 2 of them because we only carry 5 of each. Okay. Dude, fungus. Four of them. There we are. Right, that will just about do. I'm down to 97. Why am I carrying extra? Right. Quests, what am I going to do? No, not that. So, we'll put our head back into Sanctuary again, just see if these lot have actually finished building their things. Do-ba-do-ba-do. No, nothing back in that. Worth a check. So, corn is going to be the needed thing. So that. Ooh, noodle cup. Make one of them. God, that makes life so much easier. 2 of them, that's good. 2 of them need to go that way. 2 of them need to go that way. That's not what I want to do. At that point when you press the wrong damn button. Nut chops. 6 needs to go that way. Right, okay. Down to 89. Good, 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 good. Oh, it says 5:31 in the evening. Right, let's have a look at what's being built or not. Ah, this is not being built yet. But they made the slots. You'd have see they've got priorities going. Right, so that's all dipped up around there. No, I have actually, however, made a decision. We are not Red Rocket is going to be run by a townie. If somebody else has turned up. God damn it, only one person. Still. Right. Okay, so come out of that. On the old data, that's completed. Commonwealth truck, yeah, I'm intrigued. That's all I'd say. Commonwealth travel guide. Let's see what it is. Okay. Everything's all right. This is a different way of sort of thing, yeah, you know. Make a good trading post, yeah. So, if I go to that now, pick up the rifle, which is that way? Yeah, because that must be the testing sanctuary. So, this must be the creation club bit for the rifle. Right, okay, let's go for a wander. The question is, will it become a new favourite? How did I not see that before? However,
nice.
Wow. Wow. Read the CRs of modding guide entries. Okay. that must mean you've got to use the holotape again. Modding guide. Aha! Oh, yeah. Okay, reflex scopes. That's interesting. So from right, so while on travels get the things right, I'll turn that off then. Weapons, right, a minute. So if I favourite that, where's that gonna sit though? I don't know. Where are we gonna make that sit? I might put it there. Oh, it's semi-auto. Yeah. Don't like that. Anyway, go back to that. Can I do the special mods though? Seeing I've got the coolant recipe, can I do the special mod for that? Let's go to weapons workbench. It was going to be between 7 and 8 once we got the other person that's aboard the Mozzie back to do things, my dog. Pretty much. Says looking at the thing that I've been running for almost 3 hours. No. something tells me I just need to put that gun away. That can go there. So, anybody else turned up? No, still only one. What time? 8 o'clock. I don't want to come out there. Utility. No. It's camping gear I wanted. That's a camping beacon. But that's just radios and key cards. I need to work out how the beacons work, because apparently with the beacons in settlements is if you took a beacon down, it basically you can put all your junk into a container and the guys will come and pick it up for you. Ooh, maybe it's off the desk. Go and have a look. Is it off the desk? We'll need to work out how that works. So, time for a wander. Oh, it's 10 pints. Do.
Oh, sorry. That was Bob.
Oh, hello, Timothy. You just spawned in front of my face.
Now, a word or several.
Excuse me.
From our sponsors.
Would you
John
happen to
and
know the
Kathy
way to
Super
Bunker
Salon
Hill?
invites you to try out the latest innovations in hairstyles.
Why do you need to go there?
I can't divulge my reasons, but I need to get there urgently.
Hey, how about a song by the Ink Spots?
Hey there.
Excuse me,
This
sir.
one is,
Would you happen to know the way to
but
Bunker Hill?
crying.
Sorry, I don't.
It is all right. I'm sure I can find it on my own. Thank you anyway.
Okay. Damn sense.
It's all over, but the crying.
Yep.
And nobody's crying but me. Friends all over, no, I'm trying to forget about how much I care for you. It's all over, but the dream is
Bestest boy.
poor little dreams just trying to come true. It's all over, but the crying, and I can't get over crying over you.
Really, is that all I'm getting out of? Bad dog. Okay.
Now, freedom needs each American to dedicate himself to its preservation. We must not allow our liberties to be endangered by neglect of our duties as citizens. During this year of rededication, join with your fellow Americans in reaffirming the principles on which this country is founded and the safeguarding of those principles. Make it your
Clap
business
stars.
state and local
More
governments are
money from
conducted
me.
honestly. Help to maintain the good morale of your sons and daughters in the armed forces. Learn the facts about all candidates and issues. Then vote for the one you believe in. Make the most
Oh,
of every minute
we've
on
got a
your
box.
job. Produce as much as you can.
We'll take the stuff from the
Increase
box.
our military and economic strength. Work for better schools and a better community. Guard your
Right. God damn it, Clang, now going on about
From Diamond City to Bunker Hill, sanctuary to good neighbor. We're
having a
coming to you
brew.
loud
It's
and
like,
proud
yeah,
in a
I could do
special
one.
report. My name is Solomon, and my boy Travis has let me do a bit of guest DJing for him here on Diamond City Radio. So keep an ear open. I'm going to be shaking things up a bit and bringing you all some new music. And now this. Up next is a little jam I picked up from
Hello, it's
Harrison.
10 pounds.
Brought it from way down south. A little bit different style than what you in the Commonwealth are used to, but I think you might like it. The band is called Baroni, and the song is called Cashmere.
Hi.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think
Do
were
you
gonna
know
still
the
exist.
Minutemen?
You
The
said work
Minutemen?
was one of
The
the top traders.
Minutemen!
Honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Well, Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
Is there something you need my help with?
Whew. Yeah, I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Okay, that's Core Vega started.
Will you be willing to join the Minutemen once I've dealt with those raiders?
I'll certainly give it a good long think. People have gotten used to not being able to count on you folks. It's not going to change overnight.
Right, yeah. So, 6:15. Yeah, 6:15. We will save it here. In fact, we'll not do a quick save, we'll do a full save. So we're at 10 pines. Ready to start out. The pupper is ready. But yeah, we'll quit Fallout for now. I will go and get some food.
What do you mean by big? Are you trying to say I'm fat? Some kind of roly-poly chicken leg for your matzo ball soup?
Swampy, thank you for gifting this up to Karmak. It's really appreciated. Now then, so yeah, we'll call quits with the Fallout for now. However, give it, get some food, and then we're back because we did leave on a bit of a cliffhanger with SE because we were on our way to a Factorum point. It was a long way away. We were travelling. There were issues. So, yes.
Lizard.
We're doing that. So, we'll call this to a close for now. And we'll be back, I'm thinking realistically, in a couple of hours. So, we'll go from there. Right. On that basis, catch you in a moment. And I'll see you later.